YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of play reviews, we're gonna go ahead and check out another Futties SBC card for none other than Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai is a 97 rated card. He has the controlled acceleration type, right footed with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, in order to complete the SBC, boys, there are 3 different requirements and it's gonna cost you roughly 100 to like 120,000 coins to complete. So one of the cheaper SBCs for sure. Now, for me personally, Szoboszlai this year in FC25 has been a little bit of an underrated player, so it's actually really nice to see another special card for him. Now, he can play both the center attacking mid and center mid positions, and if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, I mean, pretty well rounded. He is hooligan, but the lowest stat is 80 for his defending, so I mean, nothing too crazy in that sense, but I mean, from an attacking perspective, does seem to be very well rounded. Great technical side to his game with the 97 shooting, 99 passing, and 98 dribbling. The 98 dribbling is actually going to be a really interesting stat to test out because he does have a bit of a larger build in game. I'm pretty sure he has like the tall and normal body type. So 96 agility, 96 balance, and 98 reactions with the 5-star skill moves, man. I feel like that's actually going to work really well. The physical side to his game doesn't look half bad either. He does have 95 pace and 94 physicality. So with the way that the card is set up, I feel like the Hawk would actually work really well. With Szoboszlai, he can only have the controlled acceleration type. So getting the most out of his pace, shooting, and physicality is actually really important in my opinion. According to Footbin, the Hawk chemistry style is going to make him a 99 rated center attacking mid. He's going to have 97 pace, 99 shooting, and then also 98 physical. When you pair that with the 99 passing and 98 dribbling, I mean, for a center attacking mid, he does seem to have an incredible setup. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 12 different playstyles, and I feel like this is where things get a little bit interesting. Now, with this playstyle pluses, he does have low driven, incisive pass, long ball pass, and technical. And I feel like a lot of people would run him at the center mid position, but if you do want to get the most out of his playstyle pluses, I feel like center attacking mid is the best position for him. The technical playstyle plus really good for the R1 dribbling. Incisive pass is really important for a cam. The long ball pass is okay, and then he does also have the low driven, so you are going to have to get him a little bit further forward. And then alongside that, he does also have the finesse shot, power shot, dead ball, ping pass, whip pass, flare, first touch, and trivela. So, I mean, as you guys can see, a pretty interesting setup for the card. He doesn't have the tiki-taka, which for a midfielder is really important in my opinion. And then he doesn't have rapid, quick step, or relentless, boys. So, I mean, in that sense, that is a bit of an L for the card. Now, from the season pass, we do have a couple of playstyle pluses that you can add to the card. And the only one that does work with Szoboszlai is the quick step. So, I mean, you could give the card a 5th playstyle plus in the quick step, and I feel like that would actually work really well. So, with the way that the card is set up, for me personally, I would go ahead and run him at the center attacking mid position, probably as a playmaker, like as a shadow striker. I mean, as a center mid where he is maybe like a playmaker, like a box-to-box midfielder, should be pretty good as well. But if you do want to get the most out of the card, definitely use him as a center attacking mid. Now, like I said, boys, in order to complete the SBC, there are 3 different requirements. It's only going to cost you like 100,000 coins to complete. So if you are looking for maybe like a cheap beast in FC25, I feel like this Szoboszlai card definitely has a lot of potential. As always, if you guys do enjoy these FC25 play reviews and you want to see more videos like this on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Szoboszlai Futties card. Now, we did already do a play review on Pushkas, so if you guys didn't check out that video, definitely go ahead and check it out. But I feel like with Szoboszlai, he might be a little bit of like an underrated player. Now, he does have the tall and normal body type, so if we do a little bit of left stick dribbling, I mean, it's actually really good, boys. Right there, he did feel really responsive. Hold up, man. This card might actually cook a little bit. If you do prefer kind of like your smaller, more agile type of players, it might take some time getting used to, but like with the technical playstyle plus, and then also like really good agility and balance, yeah, boys. I mean, the left stick dribbling right there is actually really, really nice. Now, the plan is to go ahead and run him at the center attacking mid position where he is a little bit more like a playmaker. So obviously we need the chance creation, but we're also going to try to score a couple goals with him. But yeah, man, let's even get off to a good start in game number 1. Now, he doesn't have the rapid or the quick step, so the pace is actually going to be really interesting. I mean, that's decent physicality, boys. Let's go for a cutback. Pushkas with the finesse shot. That's nice, man. That's exactly what we need him to do. Keep in mind, you can also give the card the quick step playstyle plus as the 5th playstyle plus, and I feel like with Szoboszlai, that might actually be a pretty good idea. Now, we did signal him to make that run. Those late runs into the box could be really OP. Gonna go for a power shot, boys. I didn't really get it out of his feet, man, but that's a great finish. All right, so already, like very early on in the game, there's definitely potential with this card. All right, boys, straight into game number 2 we go. Now, a little bit of tiki-taka football right here. It does seem like this guy is going to play a pretty high line. Incisive pass playstyle, that's so important for a cam. Pushkas, I'm just going to go low driven. Okay, boys, okay. I'm actually quite excited for this card, man. I feel like He's actually going to be like a really underrated player for 100,000 coins. I mean, if you do have the fodder, I would personally go ahead and complete him. And even if you can't get him into your main team, like use him as a super sub. Now, I do want to use his passing as much as possible, boys. 99 passing with long ball and then also incisive pass. So if we maybe like just try to overload the right-hand side, that's a great ball into Mycon. I'm actually going to drop it back to him. Szoboszlai, carry it forward. Nice. Beautiful turn right there. Go for a regular shot. It's a clean finish, man. The finishing so far has actually been really solid. The only thing that I will say about his shooting is the fact that he does have the 4-star weak foot. So like in some situations, you might have to force it onto his right foot. All right, boys. Now straight from kickoff, man. Let's use the tactical. The tactical does work really well with like his body type and really good dribbling. Dominic Szoboszlai. He is controlling his midfielder quite a bit. So let's just go ahead and drop it back. Szoboszlai. I wouldn't just go R3 touch into a power shot. He hasn't really covered it, boys. My aim has to be so much better right there, though. Because he doesn't have rapid or quick step or trickster, I feel like R3 touch can, add a little bit more to, like, his acceleration going forward. Yeah, he does have a little bit of space right here. My Tweety, that's a good tackle. Szoboszlai again. I do want to use the low driven a little bit more. That's good R1 dribbling, boys. Low driven playstyle. Plus, the finishing on this card is actually cracked. Now, for me personally, boys, for a center attacking mid, I very much prefer the finesse shot playstyle plus. But, I mean, if you can get him further forward, the low driven is actually going to work really well. Szoboszlai again. I'm just going to go ahead and ping that through. Now, those late runs into the box, boys, are actually going to be really OP with this card. Play it through. It's gone to Pushkas. I tried to play it to Szoboszlai. I mean, his run was good. But that's okay. Low driven again. Clean finish, boys. Clean finish. From an attacking perspective, I think that is safe to say. I mean, he can do everything really well. Good chance creation and very good finishing. Szoboszlai. Now, I did signal Kaka to make that run. I'm going to go over the top. Use the long ball pass playstyle plus. That's great. Drop it back. Pushkas. Now we need a little bit of support. Szoboszlai with that late run. 4-star weak foot, low driven. That's what I'm talking about, boys. The weak foot, man. Just make him 5-star, 5-star. It's a decent attempt. Maybe my aim could have been a little bit better. Maybe I could have gotten a little bit closer. But, I mean, his finishing with the weak foot is going to be a little bit inconsistent. Szoboszlai, nice. Again, man, those late runs, very difficult to pick up. I'm going to go R3 touch and maybe low driven on the half volley. It's a decent attempt. Probably should have just gone for a power shot right there. Szoboszlai, just a simple pass right there. Let's ping it towards the middle. And now play through. That's great attacking positioning right there, boys. Now, is he going to move his goalkeeper? Fake shot again. Low driven. Great finish, boys. Great finish. I did a little bit too much right there with the fake shots, but I thought he was going to move his goalkeeper. Again, man, the low driven, if you can get him a little bit further forward, I mean, that's just going to work so well. Szoboszlai, use the 5-star skill moves. Ooh, right there. Actually, really good dribbling. I feel like I just could have had better reactions. Szoboszlai, a little bit of space. Low driven, 4-star weak foot. That's good, boys. That's good. The finishing, honestly, really surprising. So, yeah, man, there's definitely going to be a little bit of variety going forward. Like, you can create a lot with him. He can also score a lot of goals. And overall, man, I just feel like for the price, a really good SBC to complete. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Szoboszlai Futties card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say for the price, roughly 100,000 coins, a very solid player. Now, we did give the card the hot chemistry style. So, I mean, we're very close to maxing out the pace and the shooting. And then a very nice upgrade to his physicality. So, I mean, as you guys saw in some of those highlights going forward, you do have that physical presence, but technically is definitely the standout area. The technical side to this game is honestly incredible, boys. The finishing in and around the box with the low-driven playstyle plus. I mean, the only real letdown is the fact that he does have the 4-star weak foot. But at the center attacking mid position, he's definitely capable of scoring a lot of goals and then also creating a lot of chances. 99 passing, definitely the standout stat for the card. I was a little bit worried about his 98 dribbling because he does have a bit of a larger build. But honestly, boys, very smooth, especially with the 5-star skill moves and the technical playstyle plus. So yeah, man, with the way that the card is set up, I do think that it's best to run him as a center attacking mid. The hot chemistry style works really well, and using him as that playmaker where you have a lot more balance going forward, I mean, that's just going to get the best out of the card. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the value of the SBC like a 9 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the center attacking mid position. Now, as you guys know, there are 3 different requirements to complete Szoboszlai. It's only going to cost you like 100,000 coins, which is honestly a fantastic price in my opinion. The only real letdown that I did notice with the card is the fact that he does have the 4-star weak foot and that his playstyles could have been a little bit better. If they would have replaced like the long ball pass playstyle plus with maybe like the tiki taka playstyle plus, I feel like he would have been a lot more desirable. The technical works really well. The incisive pass is incredible. The low driven, very good as well. But long ball pass, I mean, it isn't a bad playstyle plus to have, but there's definitely better ones out there. Because he does have the tall and normal body type, if I had to compare him with like a specific type of player, He does kind of give me like a Cantona or maybe like a Ginola type of vibe. So if you do prefer those types of players, I feel like he's a very good cheaper alternative. And yeah, man, for the price, I think that it's safe to say that it's definitely a very solid SBC to go ahead and complete. Even if you can't get him into your starting 11, like using him as a super sub would work really well. So yeah, man, if you do have the fodder to complete the SBC, and if you are in need of a new center attacking mid, I think that Szoboszlai with the upgrades a very underrated player, and I would highly recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.